What's the deal, you guys? What's the deal? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? All right, now let's go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about really quickly, and that is Momma Dee and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, I know you guys was watching me a couple of weeks ago where Chaotic did a video where he revealed that there is a big possibility that not only is Love and Hip Hop Miami being done away with, but also Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And Scrappy came out and he said that Chaotic was lying and nobody said anything about Love and Hip Hop being canceled. But I'm afraid that Momma Dee came out and said something a little different. So let's go ahead and get into what Momma Dee had to say. And of course, y'all know that I'm going to give you guys my opinion about what I think about the possibility of Love and Hip Hop not being renewed for a new season. Let's get into it.
So right now, can I say this? Y'all watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't think we're coming back. This our last season. I have enjoyed you. I have watched you as you watched us. I have always tried to paint a picture of what's been going on in our lives. I don't know about other cast members. I can tell you about Momma Dee and Scrappy, right? I can tell you it's been hard. It's been changing. It's been an experience. It's been a lot. Just know that we may not be coming back after this season. And so thank you for caring and sharing. Thank you for believing in Momma Dee, even from the word beginning. Because I did my best to interject my life. You've watched us cry. You have watched us turn on each other. You have watched us fight. You have watched us agree and disagree. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We of a race that I can call mankind. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor, black or white, Democrat or Republican, or bipartisan. Thank you for loving Momma Dee. Thank you for following Scrappy in his journey. That sometimes he don't listen to his mom, but I love that's my son. Thank you so much. So right.
All right, so that was Momma Dee basically talking about that there is a possibility that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta will not be renewed for another season on MTV. And this is what I got to say about this whole thing, right? I am not excited about that because here's the thing. I love Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop was probably one of my favorite reality shows of all time. I have never loved a reality show like Love and Hip Hop since Flavor Love. If we were doing reviews back then, I would have definitely been on YouTube reviewing Flavor of Love, 1, 2, 3, Charm School, I Love Money. I would have been doing all of those reviews back then if people were actually doing reviews on those shows back then. Like I would have definitely been doing them back then. But as it looks, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is in its final days. And I gotta say that I am genuinely sad about that. I was sad about Basketball Wives leaving because that was another one of my favorite shows. And I have to salute Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because those are the very two shows that boosted my platform. I was literally one of the kings of reviewing the VH1 reality shows back then. Like people used to love to tune in to see my Basketball Wives reviews. People used to love to tune in to see my Love and Hip Hop reviews, whether it was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, New York, Hollywood. They did not care. They loved to hear Scotty talk about Love and Hip Hop. And that is why I was holding on to Love and Hip Hop even today. And I will be one to say that the show did go through one of its rough patches. It started being shaky after season 7. Like season 8 really wasn't that great. Season 9 was kind of okay. Like you could tell they had just moved into new production. Mona was no longer over the show anymore. even though she still got EP credits, but she was no longer over the show anymore. It was a new production company. I think it was called like Big Fish. The same people that was like over Black Ink Crew, they was doing the show now. They came in, they brought in light skinned Keisha and all of that. And I enjoyed that season. I think that season would have been one of its best if they would have continued on. But then the pandemic came and it kind of killed everything. And Love and Hip Hop stayed gone for a little over a year. And when they finally brought Love and Hip Hop back for a 10th season, they brought back Kirk and Rashida, they brought back Mimi, they brought back Carly, they brought back all these new faces like Rennie Rucci, Amaretta the Great, Young Baby Tate. They brought all these new girls on there, but they really did not get to know each other like that at all. And then they went on a break. They cut the seasons in half. They gave us a second half of season 10. And then Amaretta was no longer there. Young Baby Tate was no longer there. They didn't even come to the goddamn reunion. And they focused more so on Erica Mena and Safari during that season 10. That was the last season that they had on VH1. But once they moved to MTV, that's when we saw a comeback for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I gotta say this, and I know I saw Color Me Pink's video a while, maybe like yesterday, I believe. I agree with Color Me Pink. The seasons that they have on MTV is probably some of their best seasons in many, many years. I am so enjoying these seasons that they have. Like, I enjoy Sierra with her drunk, drugged out ass. I enjoy it. I enjoy Ashley and Zane. I enjoy Jock. I like the fact that he's a main figure of the show. I love seeing Jock on the show. I love Bambi. I like the dynamic that they have right now. I know most of the original cast is gone, but I like the dynamic that they have, and I think they're all clocked in and they're all ready to work. And I love that for them. And I love it. Like, the show is really, really good. I enjoy reviewing it this season, like these past few seasons. Like, I really have enjoyed it. And then, you know, another thing that a lot of the reviewers that used to review a lot right alongside me no longer reviews it. Like, you know, Bundy, Ben stopped. I don't think Ashley does anymore. Rock stopped when they tried to come back during COVID. Like, a lot of people have really dropped Love and Hip Hop, and I'm probably one of the few from that particular era that's still doing it. And it's kind of sad to see Momma Dee. It's kind of sad to see Momma Dee talk about it like the way she's talking about it. Sorry, y'all, I've been eating popcorn. But it's kind of sad to see Momma Dee talk about it the way that she's been talking about it. Because like I said, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was the shit. I enjoyed that show. Like I said, I used to love to review that show. I enjoyed it. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is the reason why my favorite singer, K. Michelle, is who she is today. One of them, and honestly, K. Michelle was one of the biggest reasons why I tuned into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because I was following her music career back in 2009 when she first came out. Before the rest of you guys knew who she was, I've been a fan. So I always credit Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for giving my girl the shine, giving her a chance, and just pushing her to the world. So most definitely, I really hate that we may be looking at the end of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's another show that I won't have to review anymore. And you know, it's unfortunate because Love and Hip Hop is actually good, but then everybody's watching these Zeus shows. Like, everybody's watching Baddies, everybody's watching those nowadays TV shows. I can't get into them damn shows. Those are not for me. I love my ratchet shit, but I can't get gutter. You feel what I'm saying? But all in all, I'm hoping that this is not true. But if it is true, I would definitely come back and talk about it, of course. But that's pretty much the gist of that. How do you guys feel about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta may possibly be in their last season? What do you guys think about it? Let's talk about it down below. Make sure you guys go pick up my book, That's Why You're Lonely. It's available now on Amazon and Kindle Books. And also, be sure to follow me on social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok. All of that will be down below. Make sure you guys like, share, rate, and comment on this video. With that being said, you guys, your boy Scotty by Nature is out here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Hit that 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Where had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
hot. Real niggas wanna come up, don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle, ho, don't ever, ever, ever play us. This the real hustle, we make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit, talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast, fucking with the best. Get money on the east, plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north, but we run it south. Bitch, we outside, what you talking about? Who the fuck is me? Know who the fuck is